Question 1. A project team is focused on delivering functional software increments every 2 weeks, incorporating feedback from stakeholders at the end of each iteration. Which aspect of the delivery performance domain is primarily emphasized by this approach? A. Predictive lifecycle management. B. Continuous value delivery. C. Extensive upfront planning. D. Resource leveling and optimization. Answer: B. Continuous value delivery. The delivery performance domain emphasizes the delivery of value and results throughout the project lifecycle, not just at the end. Delivering functional software increments every 2 weeks and incorporating stakeholder feedback exemplifies continuous value delivery, a core Agile practice aimed at providing tangible benefits early and regularly. This approach allows for quicker realization of benefits and adaptation to changing requirements, enhancing stakeholder satisfaction. Remember that continuous delivery isn't just about speed, it's about consistently providing usable and valuable outputs. Question 2. During a project's execution phase, a project manager frequently reviews completed work packages against defined quality standards and acceptance criteria. This activity is a key component of which aspect within the delivery performance domain? A. Stakeholder engagement planning. B. Project risk identification. C. Quality assurance and control. D. Resource acquisition management. Answer: C. Quality assurance and control. The delivery performance domain includes ensuring that the project produces deliverables that meet the required quality standards and acceptance criteria. Regularly reviewing completed work against these standards is a fundamental practice of quality control, ensuring that the outputs are fit for purpose and free of defects. This proactive approach helps identify issues early, preventing them from escalating and ensuring the final product meets expectations. Always remember that quality is built in, not inspected in at the end. Question 3. A project team is preparing for a product launch, but an unexpected regulatory change requires significant modifications to the product features. To manage this, the project manager revises the product backlog and reprioritizes tasks with the product owner. This scenario highlights the importance of which aspect of the delivery performance domain? A. Scope validation and baseline control. B. Adaptability and change management. C. Earned value management. D. Resource availability assessment. Answer: B. Adaptability and change management. The delivery performance domain addresses the ability of a project to adapt to changes and manage them effectively to deliver the intended results. Unexpected regulatory changes are common external influences that necessitate significant adjustments to project scope and priorities. Revising the product backlog and reprioritizing tasks demonstrate the project's capacity for adaptability and robust change management, which are crucial for maintaining project relevance and delivering value under evolving conditions. Embrace change as an opportunity for improvement, not just a disruption. Question 4. In an Agile project, the team regularly refines the backlog items, breaking large features into smaller, manageable user stories and ensuring they are clear and well understood. This practice directly supports effective execution within which area of the delivery performance domain? A. Cost budgeting and control. B. Defining and managing scope. C. Risk mitigation planning. D. Stakeholder communication planning. Answer: B. Defining and managing scope. The delivery performance domain involves managing the project's scope to ensure that the work performed delivers the intended products, services, or results. Refining backlog items and breaking down features into smaller user stories is a key Agile technique for progressively elaborating and managing the scope. This ensures that the team has a clear understanding of what needs to be built, reducing ambiguity and enabling efficient and accurate delivery of value. Clear scope definition is fundamental to avoiding rework and delivering what is truly needed. Question 5. A project manager is analyzing the flow of work through the team's Kanban board, identifying bottlenecks where tasks frequently accumulate. Addressing these bottlenecks aims to improve efficiency in which aspect of the delivery performance domain? A. Financial forecasting. B. Team development. C. Optimizing flow and throughput. D. Contract administration. Answer: C. Optimizing flow and throughput. The delivery performance domain emphasizes the efficient and effective flow of work to produce deliverables and achieve value. Identifying and addressing bottlenecks in a Kanban system directly contributes to optimizing workflow and throughput, which means increasing the rate at which value is delivered. By streamlining the process, the project team can complete tasks more quickly and predictably, leading to more consistent and timely delivery. Always look for ways to smooth out your workflow and eliminate constraints. Question 6. A project team utilizes a minimum viable product (MVP) strategy, releasing a core set of features to early users to gather feedback before building out additional functionality. This approach aligns best with which principle of the delivery performance domain? A. Delivering all scope at once. B. Maximizing resource utilization. C. Iterative and incremental delivery. D. Avoiding all project risks. Answer: C. Iterative and incremental delivery. The delivery performance domain advocates for delivering value effectively and often. Utilizing an MVP strategy is a prime example of iterative and incremental delivery, where a small, functional version of the product is released early to gain validated learning and provide value quickly. This allows the team to adapt based on real user feedback, reducing rework and ensuring the final product meets market needs, rather than waiting until everything is perfect. Think of it as delivering valuable chunks of a puzzle, piece by piece. Question 7. A project team regularly conducts retrospectives to identify what went well, what could be improved, and what changes should be implemented in future iterations. This practice directly supports which element of the delivery performance domain? A. Controlling project costs. B. Enhancing team motivation. C. Continuous improvement and learning. D. Managing stakeholder expectations. Answer: C. Continuous improvement and learning. The delivery performance domain encompasses the activities and functions associated with delivering the project's scope and quality requirements. Retrospectives are a cornerstone of continuous improvement, providing a structured way for the team to reflect on their processes, learn from experiences, and adapt their approach for better future performance. This commitment to learning and improvement ensures that the delivery process itself becomes more efficient and effective over time. Always strive to learn from your experiences, good or bad, to get better. Question 8. A project manager uses story points to estimate the effort for user stories and tracks the team's velocity over several sprints. This approach is primarily used for forecasting and planning in which aspect of the delivery performance domain? A. Budget management. B. Schedule management. C. Risk management. D. Quality control. Answer: B. Schedule management. The delivery performance domain focuses on ensuring that project deliverables are produced in a timely and efficient manner. Using story points for estimation and tracking velocity provides data-driven insights into how much work the team can complete within a given period, directly aiding in schedule management and forecasting future delivery dates. This helps in setting realistic expectations for when increments of value can be delivered. Understanding your team's velocity helps you predict your delivery speed. Question 9. A project is experiencing frequent changes from the client regarding technical specifications, leading to rework. To address this, the project manager establishes a formal change control process. This action primarily supports which area within the delivery performance domain? A. Resource management efficiency. B. Managing scope and changes. C. Stakeholder communication frequency. D. Project risk identification. Answer: B. Managing scope and changes. The delivery performance domain deals with ensuring the project's output meets its intended purpose while effectively handling modifications. Establishing a formal change control process is crucial for managing scope and changes, preventing uncontrolled alterations that lead to rework and schedule delays. This helps to maintain project stability and ensures that all approved changes are properly integrated into the project's plan and execution. Without a clear process for change, your project can easily veer off track. Question 10. During the execution of a software project, the team holds daily stand-up meetings to synchronize activities, discuss progress, and identify impediments. This practice supports efficient delivery by focusing on A. Detailed project reporting to external stakeholders. B. Proactive identification and resolution of delivery impediments. C. Long-term strategic planning and goal setting. D. Formal approval of all completed tasks. Answer: B. Proactive identification and resolution of delivery impediments. The delivery performance domain emphasizes the efficient and effective execution of work to produce deliverables. Daily stand-up meetings, also known as daily scrums, are a core Agile practice designed to foster rapid communication and allow the team to quickly identify and address any obstacles or impediments that might hinder progress. By resolving these issues proactively, the team can maintain a smooth workflow and ensure continuous delivery of value. Think of daily stand-ups as a quick daily huddle to keep everyone aligned and moving forward. Question 11. A key project deliverable fails to meet the customer's stated acceptance criteria, even though it passed internal quality checks. This situation indicates a gap in the understanding or application of which aspect of the delivery performance domain. A. Cost performance indexing. B. Defining and confirming quality requirements. C. Team resource allocation. D. Procurement contract management. Answer: B. Defining and confirming quality requirements. The delivery performance domain is fundamentally about delivering value and results that satisfy stakeholders. If a deliverable fails to meet customer acceptance criteria despite internal checks, it signifies a disconnect in defining or confirming what quality truly means from the customer's perspective. It highlights the importance of clear, unambiguous acceptance criteria that are understood and agreed upon by all parties, ensuring that the delivered product meets the ultimate user's needs. Always ensure your definition of done aligns perfectly with the customer's expectations. Question 12. A project team is implementing a complex integration solution. To ensure successful delivery, they decide to use phased deployment, releasing functionality to a small group of users first, then gradually expanding. This strategy is an example of managing delivery by A. Avoiding all project risks through upfront planning. B. Breaking down work for incremental delivery and risk reduction. C. Maximizing return on investment through immediate full release. D. Minimizing communication with end users. Answer: B. Breaking down work for incremental delivery and risk reduction. The delivery performance domain includes strategies for effective and efficient delivery. Phased deployment is a form of incremental delivery that breaks down complex work into smaller, more manageable parts, allowing the team to deliver value progressively. This approach reduces the overall risk associated with a large, single point of failure deployment by testing the solution with smaller groups and gathering feedback, thus ensuring a more stable and successful delivery. Incremental delivery helps you learn and adapt as you go, reducing the impact of potential issues. Question 13. To manage project dependencies and ensure timely delivery, a project manager frequently uses a critical path method, CPM, to identify the longest sequence of activities. This tool primarily supports which aspect of the delivery performance domain? A. Budget optimization. B. Schedule management and control. C. Stakeholder communication. D. Quality assurance. Answer: B. Schedule management and control. The delivery performance domain is concerned with ensuring the project's outputs are produced in a timely and predictable manner. The critical path method, CPM, is a crucial technique for schedule management, as it identifies the activities that must be completed on time for the entire project to finish on schedule. By focusing on the critical path, the project manager can effectively monitor progress and take corrective actions to keep delivery on track. Knowing your critical path helps you prioritize and manage your schedule effectively. Question 14. A project team is working on a new product feature. Before full development, they create a simple prototype to gather user feedback on its usability and design. This is an example of incorporating feedback into the delivery process to enhance A. Resource allocation efficiency. B. Financial reporting accuracy. C. Value and usability of the delivered product. D. Team conflict resolution. Answer: C. Value and usability of the delivered product. The delivery performance domain emphasizes producing deliverables that meet stakeholder needs and provide value. Creating a prototype to gather early user feedback is a proactive way to ensure that the delivered product is usable and valuable from the user's perspective. This iterative feedback loop allows for adjustments before significant investment, enhancing the quality and relevance of the final output. Always involve your users early to build what they truly need. Question 15. The team regularly reviews the definition of done for user stories to ensure that all necessary quality checks, documentation, and testing are complete before marking a task as finished. This practice directly supports the effective execution of which area within the delivery performance domain? A. Risk response planning. B. Project budget management. C. Ensuring complete and high-quality deliverables. D. Resource availability tracking. Answer: C. Ensuring complete and high-quality deliverables. The delivery performance domain focuses on delivering the project's scope and quality requirements. A clear and consistently applied definition of done ensures that all work meets a specific standard of completeness and quality before it is considered finished. This prevents partial work or incomplete tasks from being passed on, thereby ensuring that all deliverables are truly ready for use and meet the required acceptance criteria. A strong definition of done is your quality gate for every piece of work. Question 16. A project manager is working on a long-term infrastructure project using a predictive approach. Which of the following is a primary focus for delivery in this context? A. Frequent, small incremental releases. B. Delivering the complete, defined scope within established baselines. C. Adapting to rapid, continuous changes in requirements. D. Prioritizing stakeholder feedback over initial planning. Answer: B. Delivering the complete, defined scope within established baselines. In a predictive project, which often characterizes long-term infrastructure projects, the delivery performance domain emphasizes the execution of a thoroughly planned and defined scope. The primary focus is on delivering the complete project as per the agreed-upon baselines for scope, schedule, and cost, with changes managed through formal processes. While adaptability is important, the predictive model prioritizes upfront planning and adherence to the plan to ensure a comprehensive final delivery. In predictive projects, sticking to the plan is key for successful delivery. Question 17. A project team conducts regular demonstrations of their working software to key stakeholders, seeking immediate feedback and validation. This activity enhances the project's success within the delivery performance domain by contributing to A. Formal project closure procedures. B. Early validation of value and alignment with stakeholder needs. C. Detailed financial auditing processes. D. Development of the project management plan. Answer: B. Early validation of value and alignment with stakeholder needs. The delivery performance domain centers on ensuring the project delivers the expected value and results. Regular demonstrations of working software provide a crucial mechanism for early and continuous validation of the delivered product against stakeholder needs. This direct feedback loop allows the team to confirm they are building the right product and to make timely adjustments, significantly increasing the likelihood of delivering a product that truly satisfies its users. Showing your work often helps you confirm you're on the right track. Question 18. During sprint planning, the team commits to a set of user stories they believe they can complete within the sprint, based on their capacity and historical velocity. This commitment is a direct input to managing which aspect of the delivery performance domain. A. Cost variance analysis. B. Scope and schedule for the upcoming iteration. C. External procurement activities. D. Organizational change management. Answer: B. Scope and schedule for the upcoming iteration. The delivery performance domain involves managing the work to produce the project deliverables efficiently. In sprint planning, the team's commitment to user stories directly defines the scope of work for that sprint and sets its internal schedule, ensuring a focused and realistic plan for the upcoming delivery cycle. This helps to manage expectations and provides a clear target for what will be delivered incrementally. Sprint planning sets the stage for what gets delivered in the next cycle. Question 19. A project manager regularly reviews the project's key performance indicators, KPIs, such as defect density, cycle time, and customer satisfaction scores. This practice is essential for which aspect of the delivery performance domain? A. Forecasting future organizational budget. B. Assessing and reporting on delivery performance. C. Recruiting and onboarding new team members. D. Defining project governance structures. Answer: B. Assessing and reporting on delivery performance. The delivery performance domain focuses on ensuring that the project delivers its intended outcomes effectively and efficiently. Regularly reviewing KPIs related to delivery, such as defect density and cycle time, allows the project manager to assess the team's performance, identify trends, and communicate progress to stakeholders. This data-driven approach is vital for understanding how well the project is delivering and for making informed decisions to optimize future delivery. You can't improve what you don't measure. Question 20. A project team is implementing a fail-fast approach, where they quickly test new ideas and discard those that don't meet user needs, even if they invested some effort. This strategy primarily supports which principle within the delivery performance domain? A. Minimizing all technical debt. B. Prioritizing long-term documentation over rapid feedback. C. Validated learning and early failure to pivot quickly. D. Strict adherence to the initial project plan. Answer: C. Validated learning and early failure to pivot quickly. The delivery performance domain emphasizes effective and efficient delivery of value. The fail-fast approach is a strategy for validated learning, where the team intentionally tests assumptions and learns quickly from failures, rather than investing heavily in potentially flawed ideas. This allows them to pivot or adjust direction rapidly, ultimately leading to a more valuable and successful final product delivery by avoiding extensive investment in the wrong solutions. Learning from small, early failures saves you from big, late failures. Question 21. A project team has developed a comprehensive, done checklist that includes not only functional requirements but also non-functional requirements like security, performance, and accessibility. This checklist directly aids in ensuring which aspect of the delivery performance domain? A. Financial profitability of the project. B. Holistic quality and completeness of deliverables. C. External stakeholder communication frequency. D. Project team resource availability. Answer: B. Holistic quality and completeness of deliverables. The delivery performance domain requires ensuring that the project's outputs are not only functional but also meet all defined quality and completeness criteria. A comprehensive, done checklist that includes non-functional requirements ensures that deliverables are evaluated against a broader set of quality attributes, leading to a more holistic and robust product. This ensures that the delivered product is truly ready for use and meets all aspects of the project's requirements. A thorough, done checklist means you truly deliver a complete and ready-to-use product. Question 22. A project manager is constantly looking for ways to streamline the approval process for new features and reduce handoffs between different teams. This effort aligns with optimizing which aspect of the delivery performance domain? A. Budget variance analysis. B. Flow and lead time for value delivery. C. Stakeholder mapping and analysis. D. Project team conflict resolution. Answer: B. Flow and lead time for value delivery. The delivery performance domain includes optimizing the processes and activities involved in delivering value to stakeholders. Streamlining approval processes and reducing handoffs directly improves the flow of work and reduces lead time, which is the total time it takes for a work item to move from start to finish. This efficiency gains ensure that value is delivered more quickly and with less wasted effort. Always seek to remove unnecessary steps and handoffs to speed up your value delivery. Question 23. A project team receives negative feedback from end users regarding the user interface, UI, of a recently deployed application. To address this, they immediately schedule workshops with users to gather detailed input for improvements. This rapid response is an example of effective management within which delivery performance domain area. A. Contract negotiation and administration. B. Responsive adaptation to feedback for value delivery. C. Resource capacity planning. D. Fixed price contract management. Answer: B. Responsive adaptation to feedback for value delivery. The delivery performance domain emphasizes the delivery of value and results, which includes responding effectively to feedback. Receiving negative user feedback on the UI and immediately scheduling workshops demonstrates a responsive and adaptive approach to ensure that the delivered product truly meets user needs and expectations. This ability to quickly incorporate feedback is critical for enhancing the value and success of the project's outputs. Listening to your users and adapting quickly is key to delivering what they truly want. Question 24. To ensure that project deliverables meet the necessary legal and compliance standards, the project team integrates regular compliance checks throughout the development lifecycle. This proactive measure primarily addresses which aspect of the delivery performance domain? A. Managing team performance. B. Ensuring conformance to specific requirements and standards. C. Optimizing resource allocation. D. Developing project procurement strategy. Answer: B. Ensuring conformance to specific requirements and standards. The delivery performance domain includes ensuring that the project's deliverables meet all required specifications, including legal and compliance standards. Integrating regular compliance checks throughout the development lifecycle is a proactive way to ensure that the final product conforms to these non-negotiable requirements, preventing costly rework or legal issues later. This built-in quality approach is essential for delivering a compliant and acceptable product. Always build compliance in from the start to avoid problems down the line. Question 25. A project manager prioritizes the remaining work items based on their business value and urgency, collaborating closely with the product owner. This activity primarily influences which aspect of the delivery performance domain? A. Project budget forecasting. B. Sequence of value delivery and impact. C. Team social dynamics. D. Project archival and closure. Answer: B. Sequence of value delivery and impact. The delivery performance domain is fundamentally about delivering value effectively. Prioritizing work items based on business value and urgency, in collaboration with the product owner, directly determines the sequence in which value is delivered to the stakeholders. This strategic prioritization ensures that the most impactful and important features are delivered earlier, maximizing benefits and customer satisfaction throughout the project lifecycle. Prioritizing wisely ensures you deliver the most important things first.